Hey guys, George at SoundTraxx here, and for this little short video, we're back at the Workbench, and I wanted to show you a really cool little tip that you can use when you're installing a Blunami. Now here on the work table, I don't necessarily have a DCC system, so for me to do an installation, then I have to go out into the garage where my layout is and do all my tests. But with Blunami, I don't have to do that. Now, as you remember, Blunami is both a DCC decoder and a wireless control decoder when you're using your app on your smartphone. But one of the things I can do here with Blunami is I can actually test things out. So here on my workbench, and I'm going to move the camera a little bit so you can see, I'm actually working on installing a Blue PNP into my Atlas MP15 switcher. Now I still have a few wires to attach that you can see here, whoops, that I was holding in place with some tweezers to help make sure that I can keep track of which wires go where. But when I want to test, I can simply pick up the locomotive and put it on a piece of track. And it doesn't matter, because again, it's just a test. And what I can do is I can take a 9-volt battery, and what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to put it on the track. And the decoder powers up. Now I can open up my phone. Now I'm going to open up my Blunami app. And you can see that I've got my Mopac MP15 DC, number 1539. I can go to standard testing. And it's going to work just like it would be as if I was on the layout out in the garage. So this is where I can test things like making sure I'm moving forward. And then I can also make sure I'm moving in the reverse direction, and I can check things like lights, but as I said, I'm not connected all the way. But this is one of those cool things that we can simply take a 9-volt battery and stick it on the rails, and that way we can power our decoder enough to be able to run it through the app to test our lighting and fixture and anything else in there, sound, all that stuff, to make sure everything works before we put it on the layout. So guys, that's a really cool thing that you can do with your Blunami that you can't traditionally do with another DCC decoder. So that's it for today's Workbench tip. I hope it helps. And guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.